everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything, but I haven't really had much to chat about, let's say it that way. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to share a update, I guess you could say almost like a techo kaigi, but you know, just a kind of a update to what I'm using for my planning and my journaling, because it's changed quite a bit. I think one thing was on here at the beginning of the year, and that's it. Sorry, the lawn people are here. There we go. They're weed whacking, I think that's what that is, doing the trimming. So lots of stuff that I've had, most of this, all I've had. The only thing that's new is the sketchbook. Everything else I've had for years. So why don't we get that cat hair out of the way first? Because there's cat hair everywhere. And let's start with these over here first. So the first thing we have here is my Slimbo notebook. This is a leather wallet. It's in what they call a camel color. And I keep, you know, cards and IDs and like cash and the laundromat card in there. And this is what I've been using for the last month and a bit as my personal planner. This is just a grid notebook, nothing fancy. And I used one of the sterling ink cover pages for the month of June. I put and these change. I happen to have a Corfective paper on my computer pulled up. I've used my own, I've used other brands, I've used DIY Fish. This is a Passport, which is also a pocket ring size. And I put it on sticker paper and glued it down. And then this is from Corfective paper as well. It's like a bill tracker for like your monthly bills and your annual and quarterly bills. And I did those on sticker paper as well and then glued them down. I've got a couple of blank pages in case I need it for like notes for things around the house. And then I just basically do like running days. I did Saturday and Sunday, each day on a page. Some notes, Monday and Tuesday. And here we are on Wednesday. And I think I have film YouTube video. Since I'm doing that, I will cross that off. And these can be as long or as short as they need. You can see some days I have 2 days on a page. Some days I've had 1 day on a page. It's just whatever it needs. And these have 64 pages. So one of these is perfect for a month. I've got some Post-it notes in the back with some addresses on them, so we'll keep that there. So this is my wallet. It is my planner. It's my everyday carry. You can see by the size, these are designed to just slip into your back pocket. They also slip into your front pocket very easily. And all I do is I put a little pen with it and I'm ready to go. So this is my wallet. This is taking place of the passports that I've been carrying for, or the micros that I've been carrying. It's a great wallet, great quality, and it's perfect. So there's that. Now, this right here is a notebook that I've been using every day for the last 600 and some odd days. I know you're thinking, what? It's an MD notebook. They don't have that many pages. Well, no, but I don't use it the way you would. And I've forgotten to mark off there these pages. But you can see I've been using it as a bullet journal, and everything in here is in Russian. So this is my Russian bullet journal. I even do like the days of the week in Russian. Понедельник, вторник, среда, четверг, пятница, суббота, воскресенье. It says iun. And these are like new vocabulary. That I was learning. And then, you know, it says my, may. And then some vocabulary. April. Sorry, you can hear the it now sounds like they're blowing. But I have a MD notebook, which I think this is the second one that I've used. Here's my this fit in there. Hey, look at that, it does. And then I also have a collection of these little notebooks. And these are Midori, but they come in like a 3-pack. They're like inserts, A6 size. And this leather cover, which I know someone will ask, it is a Lady Falcon Traveler or Falcon Traveler's notebook. I have had this A6 since 2016, maybe? It's in the coffee latte colored, one of my favorite colors. I've got a couple of notebooks in this color. I've got a passport and a personal as well. Here's the personal. I have it set up. I've got a monthly calendar. I've got a weekly calendar, a zipper pouch, a blank insert, and it's all set to be a wallet. And it's just this one is just a basic piece of leather with stitching, and you'll see here a pen loop. And I just use a basic tool pen, nothing fancy. There we go. And this one I use, I do my Duolingo every day, and I have for over 620 days. But I might reach for it, I might not, but it's there if there's new vocabulary or something I need to write down. Let's go into this. I've had this notebook for quite a few years, but I've recently been made a Lochby. That's the maker of it. I've been made a Lochby. We're gonna pause. Okay, it sounds like they're walking away finally. This is a Lochby field journal, and it is a larger size. It is an A5 size, and I've had this for quite a few years. I bought it originally to house my bullet journal, which is, you know, it was a hardcovered A5 size notebook. But I don't have one of those in there right now. You can see little Lila and Seamus. Aren't they adorable? I've got some stickers of them if I'm out and about and I want to give a friend one. I've got some other stickers and some postcards and some notes and a writing board. Oh, and I have a ruler. This is a Coffee Monster Co. that has the little squares, circles, and triangles for stencils. But in it, I have it's not May anymore. I have a DIY Fish monthly calendar. Here we are in June. In July. And the rest of the year. This is a digital that you get on Etsy that I printed and assembled myself. I printed it on the Kokio Biz paper that you can get from Amazon. And I've got things in my calendar through the end of the year. This is the insert that comes with the notebook. It is a dot grid, as you can see here. It is Tomoe River paper, and this is, I think, the new Tomoe River paper. These are from stickers from my Patreon from April and May. Ideas for Patreon and some urban sketching stuff and some plans. This is a Hobonichi writing board. So you see I've been using it for that, for some plans. I got a new Taroko Shop writing board in the mail the other day. I'll put that because of the glare. I get some of my stickers from stickerpros.com. Like they did these. I think these came from someone else. Maybe they came from Sticker Pros. I don't know. No, they feel slightly different. Or maybe I got these matte and these are, I don't know. I can't remember. It's what was on sale. A Posca sticker. And I decided to doodle a little flower in here. And this is just going to be like a on-the-go sketchbook. And then I have a zipper pouch. And you'll see I've got some more stickers in here. A little sterling ink card I thought was pretty. And one of my Faber-Castell sketch pencils. And so that's what this is. And it's a great notebook. I recently became an ambassador for Lochby. So if you follow the link down below to their webpage and use the code JohnRush, all capital letters, you will get a 10% discount on any item in the store that is not on sale. They got a couple of like Father's Day bundles right now, but if you just wanted to buy like a notebook cover or some inserts or one of their tool rolls or something else, you would get a 10% off discount. And you know, just so you know, like you get a 10% discount and I get a little kickback, just a little. It's kind of like an Amazon thing, you know, a little kickback from using my code or my link. But I love this. I'm glad I'm using it again. And this right here is something that I've been using for quite some time. Like I started this one in April of 2022. You'll see it is a composition size notebook because it is a composition book. It sounds like they're inside the building now. I'm so confused. But you'll see it is a composition size notebook. And I use this for my morning pages, for brain dump, for, you know, just, you know, stream of conscious journaling. And I sometimes, you know, get my watercolors out. I sometimes will draw mushrooms. I'll sometimes swatch things, you know, just put some of my stickers in, do some doodling like this, you name it, just swatch some markers, just what it is. But I do use a lot of my jelly rolls, and right now I'm using this one because it goes well with the cover, I thought. And what I like about it is, I mean, these are the composition notebooks that I get from Walmart. So they're all of like, you know, $1, $2, really reasonable, really cheap, you know, inexpensive. So you don't need anything fancy. So there's that. And then the last thing that I have are these 2 sketchbooks. This one I bought, and I was wanting one this size. It's the Talens Art Creation. It's just it's sort of a creamish colored paper. Do I have I guess I don't have it in here anymore, the belly band. But it's 90 GSM paper, and this is what I did actually just last night. Drew a little ladybug, I got some colored pencils out, and drew some flowers. And then I decided to do the same thing in this one. The husband got me this for my birthday, which is just in a couple, actually it's tomorrow. So I decided to draw another ladybug. And then I did some more flowers. I like this because it's a hardcover book that I can just throw in my bag on the go. And then I can just do some doodles in here, and then I can test them out again in here. And I had finished my previous sketchbook, and so I needed a new one, and I didn't have a new pocket, and I didn't have a new large one, so these are perfect. And one thing I thought was interesting is there's no pocket in the back of these. You know, like most bullet journals or notebooks have that pocket, like a Moleskine or a Leuchtturm. These don't, and I found it to be very interesting. Here's the belly band for this larger one. It says there's 80 sheets, 13 by 21, or basically 5.1 by 8.3. And it says it's 140 GSM or 94 pounds acid-free paper. Nice. And they say, you know, sketch, pencil, charcoal, chalk, graphite, crayon, ink, and watercolor. Now, not like lots of water with the watercolor, more like more pigment than water, but you know, if you use a lot of water, it will start to pill up. But I was trying these because Romany at Romany's Realm was using these for her Twitch streams, and I liked the size of the notebook. I liked the color of the paper. The color doesn't bother me, and because I'm just using these for sketching and for doing some filming for Patreon, and these are just my beginning doodles. Yeah, that one looks really nice. So that is what I have here. That is what I've been using since May, and actually towards the end of April. So April, end of April, May, and now in June. And we're just gonna ride it and see how long they last. I will try to link everything that I can down below, or at least the web pages for all of the shops. And I think these I got on Amazon. I got this one, yeah, the husband got that on Amazon. And I will leave my link and my code for Lochby down below if you're looking for one of their really neat creations. This is one that I've been taking with me everywhere. I've got my pencils, pens, I've got a fountain pen, you name it. This is my on-the-go sketching book, or my on-the-go sketching set of items. It's a really great tool roll, and I love that there's the cover, so it keeps everything contained really well. And then all you do is lock it up and everything stays nice and tight. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I hope I was in this screen.